If you love eggs and rich tomato sauce, you need to try this shakshuka. Let's make it! First, you'll need to prepare an onion. Peel it and dice it into small pieces. Place a skillet on the stove, add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and turn the heat to medium to warm it up. Once the oil is hot, add the onion to the pan and stir well. Cook over medium heat until the onion becomes translucent and fragrant. You don't need to stir constantly, just give it a gentle stir every now and then. So go ahead and prepare the next ingredient. We need to dice 1 red bell pepper. Once the onions start to turn a light golden color, add the bell pepper and sauté together for about 3 minutes. Meanwhile, peel and finely mince 6 garlic cloves. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Set the garlic aside, then dice 6 ripe tomatoes. After 3 minutes, the onions will have turned a beautiful golden color. At this point, add 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, then add the garlic and stir well with a spoon to release the aromatic flavors. Cook over medium heat for about 2 minutes. Then add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste to the pan. Then, I added all the freshly chopped tomatoes to the pan. Then I gave everything a gentle stir to combine the ingredients evenly. Next, add about 120 milliliters of water, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of black pepper. After stirring well, reduce the heat to low and simmer for about 15 minutes until the sauce thickens and the tomatoes are soft and tender. Remember to stir gently every now and then to prevent the bottom from burning. While you wait, prepare 5 small bowls and crack 5 eggs into them to make the process easier. You can adjust the number of eggs to suit your taste. It's great to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Once the sauce has reached the desired consistency, use a spoon to gently press down, carefully pour each egg into those spots. After pouring 1 egg, use the spoon to push the sauce around the egg, creating a wall around it to prevent the egg whites from spreading too much. One by one, I repeated the process with the remaining eggs until everything was ready. Now, cover the pot and simmer over low heat for about 10-15 minutes. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. While waiting, I cracked 2 eggs into a bowl, added a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper, then whisked everything together with a whisk. Setting that aside for now, I prepared 4 slices of bread, trimmed off the crusts, and used a rolling pin to flatten the bread. Next, I placed a slice of cheese on each slice of bread, followed by a sausage, then carefully rolled them up. Make sure to roll them tightly so they don't unravel while cooking. I did the same with the remaining 3 slices. By now, 15 minutes had passed, so I lifted the lid off the pan. Now, all you need to do is use a spoon to portion them out and serve them on a plate, and you've got a hot, flavorful, and incredibly tempting dish right away. To add some color, I sprinkle a bit of the chopped cilantro I prepared earlier over the top. It's great to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Now, let's move on to the second dish. Place the pan on the stove, add a little oil. After rolling them into individual rolls, I coat them in the egg mixture I prepared earlier. Gently place the rolls in once the oil is hot. Use tongs to flip them evenly on all sides so the outer layer turns golden and crispy without burning. Once all sides have turned a golden brown and the cheese inside has melted and is fragrant, the second dish is ready. I transfer them to a plate. So today we've made 2 incredibly delicious dishes together. Which one did you like better? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Your support is what motivates me to keep sharing more simple, healthy cooking tips every day. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.